Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. have to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from others. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Ncaa State Owls, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA. On first down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps... Oh, look out, there he goes! He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability.
And he breaks into the open. And he strides his way into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown, Owls. They strike first in that opening drive of the season. Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Ncaa State right back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll go to the air. Dances away to buy time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ncaa State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hood. He's going to run it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he's got it! Touchdown, Owls!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon.
Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He fires one deep over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy
throws toward the end zone. And they will score. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's good. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to fire on second down. At the 20, he's got space. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Ncaa State right back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ncaa State.
And offense slips the running back out of the backfield.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Release to the back. Makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Ncaa State coming out with another first down. Scanning the field, it's good. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Owls. And the punishment has been extended. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. And the shot to the middle of the field. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the boot, looking for his man. Going over the top. Brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This Ncaa State offense is on the move.
6-9-1, Gators far, arrow.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wide out in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Ncaa State right back to work.
Razor.
Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. If these guys wanted to make a statement, the statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. At the end of the quarter, it's Ncaa State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will it be... We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He's going for the big play. He's got it. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Hood. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards.
Into the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The hand to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Get set.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires to the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Back to pass, it's Hood. Trying to escape and get it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Handoff to the single running back. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw. It's Hood. He unleashes a long one. He caught it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Ncaa State does. Touchdown Owls. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open.
Guys, we're about to see this Ncaa State offense go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking to pass. It's Hood. Getting some heat. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Lets it go to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let him fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away. When you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving, make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Ncaa State offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll try to pop the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort, and just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the second half.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State, and the route is on. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Hood. Fights off a defender. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Kennesaw State right back to work. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Quarterback will audible. Motion from the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. That last incompletion leaves them with second and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, Malachi. Malachi Harrington. Talking to Malachi. Hmm? You all right? You all right, buddy? Buddy. You made it this far, buddy? Nice, Malachi. Really nice. Bill General. It is. What school we gonna go to now? You live in Jersey here. I'm talking to the guy from North. I'm a quarterback, not a receiver, Malachi. Be Jalen Hurts, yes, sir. Jalen Hurts. Lamar. What about Patrick Mahomes? Patrick Mahomie. Patrick Mahomes don't suck. Ain't that your team, my boy? Talking to Malachi. Oh, now you like the Ravens and the Eagles. Get out of here, boy. Now you want to come back to the Eagles. Yeah, he was Kansas City. He was the Eagles first, Kansas City. Now he want to be an Eagle. He want to be an Eagle. I'm 6'3", you're. Actually, no, I'm 6'4". I'm lying. 6'3". Looks like a fake ass Michael Parsons. What in the hell going on here? I made Michael Parsons. Gotta get that visor though, you know what I'm saying? Look good, you play good. Get in. Shoulder pads, Mike. So my left leg is cool. Go quick, man. Here we go, man. Here we go, man. You go to Michigan. Made something to eat. Nice. Where do I want to go to school? Yeah, Ohio State won me, but they talking about the bench. No, sir. Mm-hmm. Teams in second string. No, sir. Second string. Miami! Woohoo! Purdue. What can you do for Doo-Doo? We go to Auburn. Or South Carolina. You going to South Carolina? South Carolina. Yeah, we get to play Alabama. Let's go. I went to South Carolina. Oh, South Carolina, what's up? Yeah, 80 overall. We get it, man. Week 1, man. There you go. Offensive coordinator, what up, man? He's gonna go to dang man. Gotta make sure we can go to school. Go to school. Practice. I don't need no practice. 12 o'clock. I don't need no practice. First game in South Carolina. Oh yeah, we coming out with the black on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 12:01.
When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting
Belt
those
to booty.
balls sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game.
There you go, baby.
We'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion.
Old Dominion. Come on, defense. How they score on us already, dog? Turn me up, man. Turn me up, baby.
First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man.
They make the stop, but not before
Call me Jalen Hurts out here, baby.
Top and pick up a first down. Here's
on,
his
baby.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Hood. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first
Come on, I got to catch the ball, man.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Call me Jalen Hurts, baby.
He's looking to throw. And
Oh,
here's a
my
fumble
God.
way
What the
behind
heck?
line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Hey, bro, we not about to lose our first game, bro. What, bro? What, bro? They don't want to block, baby.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Need
They
a
are
banger.
trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a
Need a
type
banger,
of team
baby.
that seems
I'm gonna
comfortable
block.
in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just
There we go.
scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Come on, man. I got to catch that, man. I'm throwing these dots out here, baby.
Knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver
You're looking bad, man.
they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to
Run, baby.
any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on
Turn
the
me up,
ground.
baby.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way
me
to the
Lamar
2-minute
Jalen Hurts,
warning,
baby.
and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This
Come
offense
on, man. We
has
should
a
not be
second
struggling
down
with this
play.
dumbass.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snag
Lock
in
me
the
up, baby.
It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Clock stops
Turn me up,
momentarily
bud.
for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires to the middle.
Touchdown, man.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
What I do, baby?
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the
What
board.
I do, boy?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the
That's
excitement.
what I do. Look at that. Right on the money.
Passing game
Bang.
rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Let's go, baby. All day, baby.
And the South
But my
Carolina
defense
offense
is
back on the field.
trash, bro.
Getting late here in the first half. They'll
They
have
got
a chance to make
17,
this a
bro.
one-possession game.
And the offensive play.
He lets it fly. And the deep
Throwing them
shot
dots
is
out there, man.
inside the 35-yard line. The
Woo.
Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
How they keep screwing my defense, man? Double cross, double cross, double cross, double cross.
Comes out throwing on first down. Shoots it to the left.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain.
Man, I might get out of this school, man.
They'll line up for a second down play. That's caught.
School is trash, bro.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. He'll throw on third down. Throws to the wide
Touchdown.
out.
I'm in.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. What
I'm
a
in.
grab
You
and
did?
go for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job on.
I do that, man.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive
Do this,
odyssey.
man.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
Y'all
And
got
that
a block,
pressure
man.
just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Hood. He's going to let it go.
Oh my God.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Can somebody catch the ball,
If they
please?
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh my
Through
God.
his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
I
play.
put it right there in his hand, baby.
Reel it in.
You dudes are trash. Of course, they scored again.
Offense set on
Why am I
first
coming to
down.
this bum ass school?
The receivers often will run their
You
route
only in
based
school,
on side
man.
adjustment. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to run it.
Bum ass nigga,
The
man.
35. He has brought down the man. What a job to find some running room and move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And this is dropped.
This school, bro, they keep dropping the ball, man.
His fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Putting the ball there, man.
On first down,
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He ran over. He ran over, boy. Fight that. Now I'm mad.
He's got such
Snap the ball.
awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush.
Snap the ball.
He knows
I'm
the
mad.
pass.
He ran
You
over.
wanna keep your eyes downfield, but he
Let's
sees
go.
an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They're working that left
See ya.
side. That is
No.
exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Hood. Coming after him.
Get out of here. We out.
Heading
We
to
out.
the end zone. The offense coughs it up.
He just fumbled the
And
ball,
the
bro.
ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Ain't no way I
And the
just fumbled the ball,
Gamecocks
but it
have it
went
with a
down.
first and goal.
Let me cook.
Snap in the shotgun.
Come on, bro. What the
Exactly
fuck
what
is
this
that?
defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Into the end zone.
Oh.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. If they can
You boys
get
are
into the end zone,
dude,
they
man.
can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal.
Look at this
And
shit,
here
man.
comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the
I can't even
21.
throw the ball. I
A
can't
fourth-quarter
run.
field goal down by
Bro,
this
bro.
much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial
You
pig.
suck.
Doesn't do much to
Fuck
change
this
the
team.
looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal.
We just lost
They
to Old
spun that
Dominion.
wheel of
Come
fortune
on,
on
bro.
4th down and come up.
Fucking Old Dominion, bro.
The
Ain't
offense
no
lining up
fucking
for a
way,
first
bro.
down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Feeling some heat.
Look at this shit, bro.
And
Look
the
at this
quarterback is
shit.
snowed under.
Listen, I love when my quarterback
Bro, get me
gets
off the
inside the
sand, bro.
pocket. I got an opportunity to make a
This
huge
the first
play.
game, bro. We got a long
He's not
season.
there. Now I want him to make
Going for it all. And it
Of course he
slips
dropped.
through his fingers.
Of course he drops the fucking ball,
That
bro.
would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I understand the logic by the offense.
Look at
but
this.
obviously you're down in this game. You're trying
Nigga
to claw
chopped
back.
the ball,
Take a
eh?
shot. Why not be aggressive in that time, but just can't come up with a completion?
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's taking the deep shot.
Oh, somebody caught the
What a
fucking ball.
spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
We just lost first game of the season.
Looking for a man. It's Hood. He'll take another shot here. Throw to the
They
end
didn't throw
zone.
a
Picked
pick,
off.
bro. Oh, Jesus.
And with that turnover, we come to the close
That's
of
it
this
for right
game.
now, bro.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams
How they scored 24 points?
have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami.
Anybody can explain how the hell they scored 24 points?
Won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably played.
I need to put more time on the clock or something, man. God dang. Defense is trash, bro. I don't care about none of this, bro. We just lost our old man. You might be right, Malachi. It's trash, bro. How do we lose, bro? This is my academic advisor. Ooh, I gotta study. I'll take that deal, man. Take the deal, man. You 0-1, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Hey, so I study. Put it on 5 minutes. What is it? I'm not trying to go to no practice, though. We playing Kentucky. Woohoo! Game number 2.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slaughter.
It's a Kentucky Fried Chicken! Wait on your son. Wait on your son.
First down here for the offense.
Coming out the gate, throwing the ball. Talking to the game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle.
Malachi said, what's up, man?
Both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job. Great.
Going to take a shot. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Hey, Kentucky.
Now on second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta?
It should be a touchdown, Malachi.
Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play,
he wants to go deep. And it
falls
incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. Defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Change it up.
Dropping back, it's Hood. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And
There we
he'll
go.
run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Hey.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to
That's
see
what I was looking
no-nos,
for right there,
especially
baby.
against This guy, he does it to defenses, it seems, every single
Oh,
week.
yeah.
And so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Look at that dot. Look at that dot right there, boy.
Help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
That's how you throw the ball, baby. Of course they score.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their
Hand me up,
defense's
baby.
heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat.
Oh.
Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Y'all block
Couldn't
somebody,
make the
please.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw.
All right, Malachi. Love you.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That is tremendous toughness.
Threw the ball when I got hit, baby.
He was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
Look at that catch. Hey.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Now 2nd and 10. Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep.
Touchdown.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to...
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Going up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Hood. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's in.
He stopped running, bro.
Shot on second down. They're scaring in
What the fuck is
third.
that?
Trying to pick up a first down.
You stop,
He's
bro.
looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, y'all fat motherfuckers do not block, bro. God damn.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Tear this stadium down, man. That boy's
Use the
trash.
play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh my God,
One-step
Jesus.
wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On second down, he'll let it fly. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Timing has to be so good.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
I've seen that.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility.
That all day,
You
baby.
can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab at the 30.
See it.
Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back. Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hood. He's got the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. They just had to find ways to make...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Cricket.
He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Hood. He turns that loose down the right side.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Belly stunner. In blue.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dog.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
Getting some heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Ready.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The sweet feet buy a little time. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Hood. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Going up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David. Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take a shot right away. It's caught downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Now on first down after that completion. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Simon. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his man. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's a great job.
Offense getting set for first down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Out!
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball. Get his hand up and get the tip, get the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
They'll give it to the back. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, you know what they say, ticks lead to picks. The offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. To the air. It's Hood. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up and sends it downfield. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Buys a little time. He'll get rid of it. He's got it on the move. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already...
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think...
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the air, it's Hood. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the air on first down. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. He's looking for a man on second down. Rifles it down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks! No step back in week 3. They have been shot. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, they're able to get the negative play. Great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
He slings it deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Hood. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the pummeling has started. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the stomping has commenced. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has... First down here for the offense.
Razor. Let's go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown and the blowout continues. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hood. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Someone say run the clock.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation. when they hear sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Line gets set, first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Cut it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it down the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Hood. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, South Carolina! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Offense set on first down.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Brown. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Fighting off the defender.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Quarterback now breaking the field. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that. They finally got him out of bounds. And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going for 6. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Ready?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. No midseason doldrums for these guys. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. On the run, it's Sanders. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Makes him talk to the hand. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Gamecocks are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. That one on. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking for space. It's Sanders. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hood. He'll take the deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, he's going to go up top. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. 2nd and 10 here. Back to throw. It's good. They're bringing heat. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Campbell. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. With the catch, it's Campbell. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Looking to throw, it's Hood. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Handoff from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. The catch in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because they're...
Grabs it inside the 15. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Hands it off. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Cook. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage.
After the misfire, now on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on third.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. Makes one man miss. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Looking to throw, it's Hood. Throws to the wideout. And that is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Off-play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After misfiring, it's second down. Back to pass, it's good. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have helped. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Off play action. Take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's third and 5. Wants to throw. It's good. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Makes his man miss. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Gamecocks with the first and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That'll give it. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. And he gets it into the end zone for it. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to these teams. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Yes, sir.
That's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to
South Carolina.
in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented.
Yeah.
They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us.
Take your shirt off. No, you can't, Malachi. Come on, 5-1, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. We ain't ranked yet, man. I got all A's. Let's go. Bro, how the hell are we 5-1 and we ain't fucking ranked? Damn, what's going on? I'm not making sense, man. Gotta keep that GPA up, baby. Don't care about that game. They trash. Trash. They are trash. Trash. Come on, man. We're not in the top 25. Come on, man. Here's some bull jerky, man. Auburn. Yo, we beat Alabama. We right there, man. We right there. Come on. How the hell are we 20? Man, we better than them. Better beat them. No, I'm looking at this record. No, record. How are we 6-1 under all these 5-2 teams, bro? How they got 4 losses in number 20? Bruh. Come on, man. We're supposed to be at least top 10, though. Like, what, bro? Big back time. That's something in the Heisman. What you gonna do?